Jokic working against Nurkic. The two former teammates. Nurk able to hold strong, bats it outside, and Dame brings it down. Dame the hot hand early on, 14 points. Flips it over to Simons. Gary Trent Jr. in the corner. Gary will try two-pointer. Gets that one to fall, so Gary Trent Jr. won a couple of free throws here. So the Blazers defensively have held the Nuggets without a field goal since the 6-minute mark. Simons up top draws two Nugget defenders. Gary Trent Jr. from the corner. And Gary Trent, what else can you say?
Denver, good enough ball handlers to handle that, to beat it. Michael Porter Jr. did it the time before. He didn't get the layup to go. But they are skilled across the board.
Morris with the lay-in for the Nuggets. Blazers 7 to shoot. CJ kicks it back up top. Gary Trent Jr. will knock down another three. The NBA's best.
And because of this, Jordan, I think even no matter what happens this last 350, Denver's going to go into the halftime locker room feeling pretty good, saying they can't stay hot this long. Good pass.
Nurkic, Nuggets control.
I wonder too, Jordan, if that had anything to do with one of the Nuggets broadcasters. Remember, I guess joking about kicking Nurkic in the shin. Get up!
Gary Trent. Blazers will bring it down. 2-point advantage. Dame defended by Grant. Nuggets send a defender. Gary Trent Jr. one dribble into the three, and Gary Trent Jr. makes it.
The rip through. That time just leaning his shoulder in.
Nuggets on the second of a back-to-back. Played the Spurs yesterday and got the win. Gary Trent Jr. has got all sorts of time and makes the Nuggets.
From Coach Stotts coming out of the break. Pick and roll, but on the side. Mix it up a little bit. Gary!
45 left.
Game management time. Clock is your friend. And this is whose hands you want the ball in.
Dame waits for the Collins screen. Splits some Denver defenders. Finds a wide open Gary Trent Jr. And you know it was going in before the